And let's just listen.
For a large group of people, mostly that exist online, it wasn't enough. Like, love a player, love Caitlin, love whoever you want to love. But it was simultaneously, they had to then say that every player that ever came before was trash.
A huge debate is exploding in women's basketball, and it's putting USA Basketball and its managing director, the legendary Sue Bird, right in the spotlight. What's all the fuss about? Well, it kicked off after some online discussions and podcast clips started making the rounds. The comments were about Caitlin Clark-esque fans and how some of the newer fans are engaging with the WNBA. These remarks really struck a nerve. Sports commentators and fans immediately pushed back, saying the whole narrative misunderstands how being a fan actually works in any professional sport. Think about it. Does loving one player or one team mean you rate disrespecting the legends who came before? Of course not. A lot of people are pointing out that just because you don't know every single historical player, it doesn't mean you're hostile or dismissing their incredible achievements. In pretty much every sport, people follow the athletes and teams they connect with personally. They don't feel like they have to study the entire league's history just to be a real fan. The controversy got even more intense when people started asking if personal opinions from influential figures could affect major decisions like who gets picked for Team USA. As the managing director of USA Basketball, Sue Bird holds a powerful position, and some fans are worried about a potential bias, especially with Caitlin Clark's meteoric rise in popularity. Clark's supporters are making a strong case. They argue that her impact has brought unprecedented attention, record-breaking ratings, and a wave of new audiences to women's basketball. They believe that criticizing her fan base is a risky move that could push away the very people who are helping the league grow. The general feeling is that we need constructive dialogue, not just labeling or generalizing entire groups of fans. That's what's best for the long-term health of the sport. On the other hand, many are defending Sue Bird. They point to her iconic career and her deep understanding of the game. They're urging everyone to separate what's said in online commentary from official, professional decisions. They argue that disagreements over fan culture shouldn't overshadow the decades of contribution someone like Bird has made to women's basketball. As this whole debate continues, one thing is crystal clear: women's basketball is going through a massive cultural shift. It's being driven by new stars, new fans, and more visibility than ever before. How league leaders, the media, and all of us as fans navigate these conversations will seriously shape the public's trust in USA Basketball and influence how future generations connect with the sport. It's a pivotal moment, and everyone is watching. Thanks for tuning in. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more sports analysis.